Strands are off, and they're off and trotting. Coming out pretty well on the outside was Variance, also with the blue Conan, and well defined is going to make its way into second position pretty comfortably now. So it's Variance in front of well defined, and into third position with blue Conan. So as they're making the way around that corner, heading into the bed start back straight first of 2 times for these trotters after a good stance start, and it's Variance in front of well defined. The group winning trotter into second position. Nash running of 109. Variance a Nash running of 77 and blue Conan a Nash running of 63. So they're fairly spread out as they're making the way passing the mile marker. They're setting the tempo in front. This horse Variance, as well defined, is in behind the leader, breathing down the leader's neck of blue Conan, trying to catch up about 15 metres off it. As they're making the way, heading out the back straight, they're going to be around the corner. So it's Variance in front. Well defined, Fallon Tommy in behind that leader. And blue Conan, Fabius Anderson's about 10 metres off, is trying to catch up now as it's trying to slow down that tempo, heading into the front straight. If you're trying to behind the last job on the Maryborough Harness Racing Club on this Sunday morning for these trotters, and it's still Variance in front of well defined. In third position, still blue Conan. As they're about to get that bell now. Here for the last trial. As Variance is leading pretty comfortably in front. Well defined, still breathing down the leader's neck, and caught up a bit now. There's blue Conan to the tail end of the field, and they're seeing them off. As they're making the way, approaching the first, it's pretty good, about 100 metres, heading the bent start back straight for the final time. They'll open up the tempo a little more quick enough for these trotters, and it's Variance in front of well defined, and blue Conan is back in the third position, back last of all the tail in the field. Either poised to make a move now is well defined. So well defined is sprinting up very fast, and it's going to make its way to the lead pretty comfortably now. So well defined of Variance into second position, and blue Conan back into third now as it passes 600 metres. So it's well defined. Now the new leader by 3 metres of Variance as approaching the 400 metres now. So well defined. It's unleashing about 6 metres now, 10 metres in front of Variance, also with blue Conan back in the third. As it's spreading out a bit now, running the home turn, heading the front straight for the final time. It's well defined by 10 metres of Variance. Blue Conan still in a solid third as they're making the way into the front straight. It's well defined. Variance trying to catch up a little bit now, going out wide on the outside. So it's well defined of Variance on the outside now, catching up by 2 metres. So it's well defined. Variance on the outside, but well defined. It's going to win pretty comfortably. Well defined. Variance in the second position and blue Conan